In a courtroom packed with tension and anticipation, 36-year-old Elijah Carter faced a judge notorious for cutting off attorneys and litigants alike. The case wasn't just about the legal issues, it was about respect, voice, and dignity. Elijah, a civil rights advocate and part-time law student, had taken on a wrongful termination suit against a major corporation. His goal, to prove that his firing was racially motivated and that the company violated state labor laws. The judge, Honorable Thomas Whitaker, was known for his curt demeanor and impatience, especially toward defendants who represented themselves or challenged the system. Right from the start, Whitaker interrupted Elijah's opening statement. "Mr. Carter, please stick to the facts and spare the commentary," the judge snapped. Elijah took a breath and continued, only to be interrupted again moments later. "This isn't a speech, Mr. Carter. Answer the questions directly." The courtroom was silent except for the judge's sharp tone. But Elijah had prepared for this. He wasn't just a plaintiff. He was a strategist. When the judge again cut him off mid-explanation, Elijah calmly said, "Your Honor, with all due respect, may I finish my statement? I believe the facts are essential to understanding the context." Judge Whitaker's eyes narrowed. Elijah continued, quoting relevant statutes, precedent cases, and labor regulations with clarity and precision. He explained how the company's documented disciplinary actions were inconsistent with standard policies, and how similar infractions were handled differently for employees of other races. The judge attempted to interrupt again, but Elijah, speaking deliberately and respectfully, responded, "If I may, Your Honor, the case law cited in Smith v. Johnson, 2019, clearly establishes that context is key in discrimination claims. I want to ensure the court fully understands the nuances." For the first time, the judge paused and let him proceed. As Elijah detailed emails from supervisors, employee evaluations, and comparative treatment analyses, the courtroom shifted. What had started as a standoff became a lesson in legal expertise and perseverance. During cross-examination of the company's HR manager, Elijah's calm yet probing questions exposed contradictions and evasions. When the judge tried to steer the witness away, Elijah politely but firmly requested to proceed, citing the need for a complete record. After 2 days, the judge ruled in Elijah's favor, ordering the company to reinstate him with back pay and mandating diversity training. "The evidence demonstrates clear systemic bias," Judge Whitaker acknowledged. "Mr. Carter's presentation was thorough and compelling." Elijah's victory became a touchstone in local legal circles. Legal aid groups praised his methodical approach and refusal to be silenced. "I wasn't going to let interruptions derail the truth," Elijah said after the trial. "Sometimes people expect you to shrink and stay quiet, especially when you don't fit the usual mold. But knowledge and respect can open doors even when voices try to be shut down." His story quickly spread on social media, with clips of his courtroom exchanges going viral under hashtags like #sure, speak up, speak out, and legal brilliance. For many, Elijah symbolized resilience and the power of preparation. Attorney Simone Harper commented, "Elijah's handling of Judge Whitaker is a masterclass in maintaining dignity while asserting your right to be heard. It's inspiring." Elijah has since been invited to speak at law schools and civil rights forums, advocating for fair treatment in courts and workplaces alike. Reflecting on his experience, Elijah said, "The real victory isn't just the case, it's showing everyone that being heard matters, and that sometimes brilliance shines brightest in the face of challenge."